letdown. We called it, just being nonchalant and expecting things to just kind of happen for us and not having a high intensity level. We dropped a couple balls at first base, which was lack of focus. We need to work on our footwork at first base. We missed a couple of plays because we didn't have our foot on the bag. Ball was there, we made the catch, foot wasn't on the bag. There's some elements there that we need to work on. Playing fast in the middle infield, we had some mistakes there. And then the biggest area is throwing strikes and attacking hitters and not giving up free bases. Other than that, we're just going to sharpen our skills offensively, work on some things about making some adjustments that we need to from the younger players and understanding when and why. And I think those are going to be our main areas this week of focus.
I know you've always liked to be aggressive on the base pads. It looked like you had a pretty good effort this week, 11 of 13 stolen bases.
Yeah, we did a really good job. And when you look at our stat sheet and you see those stolen bases, it's not the flat-out straight steal where you just run on the pitcher and steal second base. It's a lot of finesse and a lot of taking advantage of situations and the way the game's played. I thought we did a fantastic job in that second game against Wisconsin Green Bay. We run a play called the circle play. It's a rule. It's pitchers that got the ball in the circle, if she takes one step out, it's free game. You can run. And our base runners are constantly looking for that play. And I know it's on every single scouting report that we go against that, hey, watch out, they're going to do it, they're going to do it. And their shortstop did a phenomenal job for 6 innings of watching us and bearing down on our runners. And even though their pitcher every single time would take 3 steps out of the circle, the play wasn't there because their shortstop was on our game. And all it took was one time our kids kept looking for it, and we got one in the 7th inning, and that was a way to tie the game up. So we're doing a great job of still focusing on those little things, those details, and not letting the team, if they shut us down with it, not giving up on it and saying, well, it's not going to be there. They kept working at it, and base running was the biggest key for that.
What'd you learn about your pitching and your pitching depth with 6 games under your belt now?
I guess with Chelsea, we know what we're going to get there. She had kind of a rough first outing. Don't know what that was about, if it was just nerves or us. A lot of factors. We're not going to make excuses there, but we got her back right on the circle again the next day, and she responded just like we thought she would. As well as she did on Sunday, too, to go against North Dakota State, who I thought was the best offensive team in the tournament, and she really shut them down. Other than that, our other 2 pitchers, we just need to do a better job of taking what they do in practice, because going up to this point, we thought they were really in a good spot, but we didn't see what we saw in practice carrying over to the field. So I think that was the biggest thing that we learned, is we got to get them in the right mindset in their practice setting to get out there and not change what they've been working on.